strength level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. Still slugging it out at this range. It's a good spot to use the super. Player 2 scoops him up airborne. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Let's rock!
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin. Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Staves off the cross-up. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Decides to go in with the target combo. Misses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The jump in catches them. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 chases them down. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Drive time! The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Bops him with a target combo. Checks him with the boom. Can't tech the throw. Both fighters planning something? Looking for a chance. Throws him. What's next? A quick breather. Sonic boom. Jumps and hits him with a stopping bot. Uses the target combo as a filler. Drive gauge gap here. Jumps up. Max SA gauges. This is gonna be bad news. Player 1 will need to use their meter here wisely. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. What's the play here? Opts for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Decides to go in with the target combo. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws them to negate the block. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? Long, low attack hits. Gets him. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Jumps up, big throw, a quick breather, there's a change of sides. Gets out of the corner. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Going in, they're in, brushes that off and keeps going. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Are we gonna see a comeback here? There's a drive impact. Flatlines him. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Boom! Jump! Ooh, what a smart throw! That throw will do some good damage. Low heavy. Still plenty of time left. Scrapping it out the low. Both sides getting ready. Both are. This is gonna hurt. Oh, the throw connects. Drop that off. Let's lose him. The drive impact doesn't work. Sets up with the jump in. Amazing. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. The throw is denied. Target combo into We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Not in range for the throw. Close range projectile. The projectile hit. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. Player 2 was an absolute beast. This is going to be a must-see match.
This mission started.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Saw that low heavy coming. The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? The right idea, but whiffs the air throw. Can't tech the throw? Steps in for the throw. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Checks with a medium kick. Checks him with the boom. Breaks the block with a throw. Hold your breath. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Sonic boom. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Combo with the target combo. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Going in? Miraculous grab. Drink level max out. This party's getting crazy. Still slugging it out at this range. It's a good spot to use the super. Player 2 scoops him up airborne. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Let's get this mission started. This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That barely connected, but it still counts. Backs them into the corner. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks. Adds a little super juice, well aware of their life in meters. Really good decision making. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
How's this round going to develop? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the target combo as a filler. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Sneaks in above. Grabs and throws them away. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until they're driving presence. Blocks the low heavy, and you've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Genius read! Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Gets them with the anti-air. Gets the back throw to turn things around. Sets up with the jump-in. Amazing! Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Closes it out! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump-in. Drops him hard. Hits the drive. Snug in the break. All in with the root. Do it to him. Show the people what they came to see, Ryu.
What's wrong? Get up.
Player 2. Oh, snipes. Going the low. What now? Getting up close and personal. They're back to the corner now. Line zone. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Let's get this mission started. This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Good parry there, and gets a chance with that jump. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Nice drive impact sends them connecting to Heaven's Wi-Fi. Good sense to let it rip. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Sonic Boom! Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Creates an opening with a low heavy? Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Burnout activates. Uses the gauge for a super arm. The big flex. The broken jaw. Shoryuken!
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Throw is denied. What a read! Wraps it up with a throw! Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Mission started. This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Put one in the pocket. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Starts off zoning with Fireball. You know their Fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Solid combo. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. They can't keep track of these corner switches. Getting into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1, there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Knockdown. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Looking for a chance to come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round 2. Fight.
Checks him with the boom. Goonko brushes that off and keeps going. Combo with the target combo. Perfect input on the Sonic Boom. Jump. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Knockdown and blocks the low heavy and drive gauge gap here. Going in, sneaks in above, grabs and throws them away. Player 2 uses their drive gauge. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2 reads the jump in perfectly. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. And eat. Breaks through with the throw. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Denies the attack and blocks the jump in. Throws him down. Was well in range to score the throw. What are they thinking here? Deftly shuts out the jump in. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning streak. There's the impact! What a finish! Great meat on the life gauge there. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Miss your mark with an impact and you're open to a punish. The jump in is denied. Taking stock. Player 1 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Both fighters planning something? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. A quick breather. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Goes solid puncher. Expect to see some added pressure here. Connect with medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Knew they'd go for it. That's a good read. The drive rush to try and keep up the attack. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Combo with the target combo. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Holds out with the block. Throws them. What's next? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Taking stock. Decides to buff up while they can. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Sonic boom! Grabs them, dashes forward. Still very early in the round. Somersault kick stops them cold. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. The drive impact, burnout activates. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something. Looking to impress with this super. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What's the next move? Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Taking chunks out of each other here. Great job in escape. D9! He flatlines them. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Final round. Fight.
Open? This is gonna hurt. He will come out on the greens on the flash kick to get them out of a jam. Scuff him. Jumps. Ooh, what a smart blow. They're back into the corner now. Lynching. Let's lose a move. Huge chance after that wall fight. The jump in is denied. Wall flat into the guard frame. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that pace. This may turn into a big chance. Player 1 really has to fight for that one. No.
Let's rock! Ha! Gamma charge! Ha! Who's next?